the point where I am, where I'm putting her in the swing in the bathroom. Here we are in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to take a shower because I feel disgusting. So I want to bathe. But I know she's wide awake and she will not sleep. So I set up my vanity mirror pointed directly at her face. So hopefully she'll be able to look at herself. Right, beautiful? While I can take a shower and feel clean for once. Hello, I am clean now. Welcome to another week with me and my 4-month-old baby. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 months and I really have hardly ever taken a shower when it's just me and her. I always have somebody else's help just because I didn't know how to come about it, but today I just bit the bullet and I dragged this giant swing into the bathroom. Hi, Coffee. Yeah, he was also my little buddy. He was literally just sitting there with Marceline while I was taking my shower. Every time I peeked behind the curtain, I just saw him just chilling, and then she was either looking at me or at her little self in the mirror. It was great. But I think this solidifies it, that I think I will get that swing that I saw, the little bouncer that I saw at Target the other day in a previous vlog. Just so I have something else for her to sit in that is not this giant swing. Well, literally if I just get like a basic little bouncer, then that's so easy to pick up and move around, and it's so much smaller, so it surely can fit through a door. Well, this one this one really struggles to go through doors, and so that doesn't help trying to move it around. Yeah, I thought I might as well just continue getting ready in here while she's already perched up. Just entertained. Yeah, I fed her and changed her diaper beforehand, so I knew that she wasn't going to be able to take a nap before I could take a shower. And I was, feeling gross, so I wanted to bathe. Yesterday, her and I visited my cousin Olivia, who also has a little baby boy named Luca, who's about a few months old, younger than she is, and they really haven't interacted all that much because they're so young. They don't even know what's going on. So we put them down together on Olivia's little playmat, and they finally interacted with each other for the first time. At least Marceline was looking at him, she knew that there was another baby there, and both of them were reaching out for each other. It was so cute. So yeah, I took a little footage of that, and literally my heart is so full. Yeah, go. She's like, what are you making fun of me? He's laughing at me. I've seen her. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Careful, guys. Careful. Oh. He's like, whoa. Yeah. Because she did really good at Olivia's house. I think she just likes hanging out with people. I think she just likes looking at people. Oh yeah, she's getting really excited looking at her reflection right now. Which is a shame because her dad and I are really big introverts. We're just staying at home, being little homebodies. But I think she's gonna make me get out of the apartment a lot more. Because She just enjoys, yeah, just going out and looking around and being with people, which, I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's really good for her development and stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else we're gonna do with her to help grow her little brain. But yeah, here she is, outward facing on the carrier. Oh gosh, this is so crooked. Is that better? Yeah, so here she is, outward facing. Yeah, I had to roll it up so that she could have her little head sticking out. But yeah, the only negative is that it's like right where her mouth is, so she keeps getting drool on it. But she doesn't seem to be doing too bad right now. But yeah, I just put her in here because I am getting everything ready to go to my parents' house. Yeah, we originally planned for her and I to go there today, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll have Christian's weekend together with Dad. I say weekend because it's literally one day. He has one day off a week. He's working so much, so we hardly get to see him. Originally, because yesterday she did so well at Olivia's house, I was like, oh, maybe we don't need to go over to my parents' house tomorrow. Maybe she'll be good and we'll just stick with it until Dad's weekend. But no, last night was pretty rough. Yeah, she got up at 3 a.m. Christian went and slept on the couch afterwards. And yeah, she was just wide awake at 4 a.m. trying to roll over. Like, I laid her down on her back trying to like get her to shush to fall asleep so she'd go back to sleep. And she was literally wide awake trying to roll over at freaking 4 a.m. And I broke down. Again, I just keep breaking down on this channel because I am so sleepy and my baby girl will not let me sleep. So yeah, I broke down at 4 a.m. I ended up waking up Christian in the process, and he was like, babe, you can wake me up if, you know, like, you can wake me up if you need help. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad, like, you work so hard, like I can sacrifice sleep, you know, but it's just like the days are really adding up and it's really taking a toll on me. Like, all these days of not getting that much sleep, I am now really dreading nighttime, so I just get much more sad at night. That's why you hardly ever see me vlog at night, because I'm just so bummed out because she's in the worst mood of the day and she will not go to sleep, and therefore I'm not getting sleep and I am just in the worst mood. But yeah, so we're gonna go to my parents' house and they'll help me take care of her, and hopefully I'll be able to get some rest. Well, she seems to be doing really good. I think she's liking this. But yeah, she keeps wobbling all over the place, so I'm feeding her now. Of course, I got changed, I packed up everything, and I was like, okay, let me feed her one more time before we leave. And of course, that's the time that she's going to take her sweet old, see your foot. She's gonna take the longest to feed. But I wanted to give an update on my cats. If you saw, I said that I took them to the vet because they're still throwing up worms. This has been a battle that we've been fighting for months and months and months. I even said that the kitties, I brought in the worm that Coffee threw up to the vet in a little baggie with water so that they could at least see it and assess what kind of worm that it is, because I did that before. Like, the very first time we saw Bailey throw up a worm, I brought it in, but they kind of just like looked at it, they kind of dismissed it. They were like, oh, we know what this is, here, take this medicine. And you know, that was months ago. The worms keep coming back and they won't go away. So the vet was like, okay, well, if it's not what we think it is, well, first he thought it might be a tapeworm because all the medicine that we've given them so far does not cover tapeworms. So they're on the medicine to take care of tapeworms. And so they took the worm back and they were gonna take it to like a lab where they look at it for parasites. And I got a call from the vet yesterday that the lab people said that it was a earthworm. An earthworm. You know, like the worms that literally go in the soil and, you know, eat up poop and stuff. Which doesn't make any sense. I even told the guy on the phone, I was like, well, first off, he was like, oh, he must have eaten a worm from your yard and threw it up, and not they don't have parasites. And I was like, well, I don't have a yard. I live in an apartment that's on the 3rd floor, and they literally have never left this apartment unless to go to the vet, or the one time we took them to my parents' house and they literally stayed in part of the house for about a month, maybe not even a month. I can't remember how long it was, but yeah, they were literally closed off from the entire house, and yeah, they literally haven't stepped on grass like probably since they were freaking born. But we did rescue them from a cat rescue, and their litter of cats was found, I think, out by a fire department, I believe. I think that's the story. I can't remember if they were found like outside the fire department or if somebody found them and then gave them to the fire department. I think it was the fire department though. And so it just felt like that they don't believe that my cats have parasites, even though we've seen them throw up worms, and I have found a worm in their poop before. So if the worms come back, we might need to take our cats to a different vet and get like a second opinion, because yeah, this vet, even though they're very nice people, they're pretty nice. They take care of our cats pretty well when we take them there, but they just can't figure out what's going on with our cats. Well, they're in the middle of this medicine right now, so it's too early to tell if the worms are gone for sure or not. But yeah, that's a little update on my cats. It's so sad. The kitties got worms, and we can't figure out how to get rid of them. Now we're gonna go to Tata's house so they can help me take care of you so Mama can sleep. Plus, it's like the afternoon now. I finished feeding the cats their lunch, and I just feel so lethargic. Back before I was pregnant, I would have had 2 coffees a day, like 1 coffee in the morning and then one with my lunch, because that's how much I love coffee and caffeine. But now that I'm breastfeeding her, I really shouldn't have too much caffeine, so I could really go for a second boost right now. But I mean, you guys know how much I love coffee. I literally named my cat after coffee. His name is Coffee Bean. And I talk about coffee a lot on here. It's just like, okay, well, yeah, I got all this stuff. Let's load up the car. Sound good? Hi. Hi.
Do you want to go by? Do you want to go by? Do you want to go by? Okay, look up there. Look down there.
She's just looking at me.
Down there. Look down there now. And there, Mama. And there, Mama. Ooh, way up there. Flying super baby. Flying super baby. Oh, eat the super baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta take no bite.
So we're at my parents' house for about 24 hours. Not much has really changed with this place since the last time you've seen it. I gave a whole tour when I was still pregnant with her, and we were preparing the room for her arrival. Now a lot of stuff is at the apartment. But yeah, I just failed to get her a nap again. So I was making her do some tummy time on the bed because she keeps trying to roll over, even though she sucks at tummy time. So I don't know why she's trying to roll over when I know she's going to be really mad getting on her belly. But yeah, so the bed is more or less the same. It's a full bed, but we got, instead of the bassinet, which is obviously at my parents' house, we have I forget what they call this. This is it's like a playpen thing, but the floor can go up higher, so it's like a big bassinet with like a changing table on top. And so then we keep all of her diaper stuff, and then just a pile of clothes and stuff to clean the changing table, just in case for accidents. So yeah, this is where she sleeps when we're over here at my parents' house. It's just a bigger bassinet, which honestly, I think she's getting too big for a bassinet because she seems to be reaching like the edges of the bassinet. Like she's just too long which is pretty funny that we're already at this point. She's like 4 months old and she's already feeling like she's getting a little bit too long for the bassinet. Oh, see, look at her. Look at her trying to roll over. Crazy. So yeah, same dresser and things where I am now stocking up with some of my clothes for the emergency visits that we're having to do over here, where she's like really tough for a night and we have to emergency stop by here. So yeah, I put some of my things in there so that for the emergencies, we can stay an extra night because she's being a handful and I am SOS. Please help me with my baby, mom and dad. Yeah, with like the world's tiniest TV, of course, and a hamper for her clothes. It's great. Yep, more or less the same. Oh. Yeah, and of course she's wide awake. Failed another nap today. Hopefully she'll be able to sleep well tonight. Otherwise, I have my parents who can help me out. Also, if I'm talking a little bit quieter over here at the house, it's because you can hear everybody through the air vents, and my dad makes fun of me for vlogging. He's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm talking to the people of YouTube, Dad. And now that there's more of you guys, I'm trying to be more confident in vlogging because, yeah, there's more of you. So more people are going to see this. Where are you going? Where are you going?